What's up guys, Denise here. Today I'm going to be testing out a few new things. One is a new microphone that I got the other day, and another is a screen recording program that I downloaded called Bandicam. So I'm going to make a short video to see how both of those things are working. I figured I would show you what I've been working on recently. We have this building here, now at Spawn, which was not built by me. It was built by a guy who goes by Vornado13, and it is a server museum. So inside of this building, you'll find a lot of facts and artifacts and souvenirs from events that have happened on the server, and a lot of firsts that we've had on the server. As soon as you come inside the door here, you see the server was established on January 14th, 2014, and we have a list of the first players that ever logged on in order: British Guy, myself, David, and Spudsies. Sorry about that, was just saying bye to Holly as she logged off. So anyway, we have a couple of artifacts on here, things that used to be on the server and aren't anymore. Like this is the freebie shop, we used to call it. This is before the freebie dungeon came around, because really all we needed was one chest. There were only about 3 people playing on the server at the time. If you come over here, this is the old monstrosity that Blank had on the server for a while. He took it down whenever he wanted to make things look a little better. I think it was a charcoal maker. So that's pretty cool. Over here we have the monstrosity that I made back when the server first began, and this used to be a garbage disposal. So you just chuck your stuff into the lava. Right over here we have the Ender Dragon egg from whenever we all went to the end and fought the Ender Dragon. Have everybody's names. That was February 15th. We have all of the little freebies that we give out on holidays on the server. Whenever you go to spawn and there are holiday decorations, usually there will be a freebie in a chest. And then we have some artifacts that have warp signs with them, so that you can go and check out all of the firsts that we had on the server. So the first village that was ever discovered, first mine shaft, desert and jungle temples. So this is a original brick from the jungle temple, and if you click this sign right here, you can actually go and visit that exact jungle temple to warp you right to it. Same thing back here, we have the first nether fortress. We don't have a warp for that simply because, I don't know, I figure that if you want blaze rods, you can go find another fortress yourself. You know, you have to have a little bit of fun. Something left for you guys to do on here without giving away all the secrets. Right here is what I spent the most time working on, which is the warp wall. You can get here with /warp wall, and each sign below it has the credit of who made the particular spot that it'll warp you to. Everything here: Art Museum, Petra Jordan, Falling Water, Ice Skating, a couple of lighthouses, Opera House. Even on the other side here we have more warps. Pretty soon I assume that we will be filling up this entire wall, and then we'll have to start putting the sign someplace else. But again, if you click the sign that says warp, it will take you to whatever that particular location is. So right now we'll click on Petra Jordan. It's going to warp us right here to Welcome to Petra Jordan, and this is one of Vornado's builds. And then you can visit it, and so that's that. Here, I'll show you. We'll do /warp space warp wall, and that will take us right back to where we are standing in the museum. Once it loads. So you see, when I talk about lag when I'm playing, that's sort of an idea of how long it takes me to spawn from one point to the other. So there you go. There's an upstairs to this museum. You can check that out on your own. And we will be adding more things to it. Right now it's pretty empty, but it's a huge museum, lots of spots to put things. If you have any ideas, let us know. And that's all for now.